All of you, please, can you please confirm me, guys, whether my screen is visible or not? నా స్క్రీన్ కనిపిస్తుందా లేదా? నా స్క్రీన్ కనిపిస్తుందా లేదా ఫర్ ఎవ్రీవన్?
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay, fine. First of all, I think most of the people having n number of queries. Like, అంటే నేను చూసిన పరంగా, for example, if I go with my previous experiences, like I have dealt so many people, like many people will be having the queries like we were from the non-technical background and we were from having a career gap and lot many queries, like we'll resolve it anyways, no worries. First of all, before going into that, in between that we'll resolve one by one. Before that, what is data? First of all, I want to ask you guys, what is data? What is data? Anyone of you? What is data? This is for both data science and data analytics. Okay, got it? This is for both data science and data analytics, right? ఇది డేటా సైన్స్ అండ్ డేటా అనలిటిక్స్కి సంబంధించింది. ఓకే, ఓకే, ఫైన్. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్, ఐ వాంట్ టు నో దట్ ఐ వాంట్ ఆస్క్ యూ క్వశ్చన్. లైక్ నేను ఒక క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతున్నాను, వాట్ ఈస్ డేటా నార్మల్లీ? డేటా అంటే ఏంటి? ఎనీ వన్ ఆఫ్ యూ, ప్లీజ్ గైస్, ప్లీజ్, ఆన్సర్ సెషన్ హ్యాస్ టు బి ఇంటరాక్టివ్. వాట్ ఈస్ డేటా? నో ఆన్సర్?
Information about something.
Something like anything which we see, anything which we see around is data. Example, if I go for images, images is data, and also videos is data, and voice is not data. Voice, text, is this data?
Yes.
Voice and data. Voice is data and text is data. Voice is data, text is also a data. Okay, fine. Then what about this Excel sheets, databases? What about this? This is data. Okay, right. Okay. Normally, if you see this, in data is also division is there, guys. Data is also division is there. In data is also division is there. Any one of you can tell me the division part, which kind of division data is having? How the data is divided? In general way, like how the data is divided? How data is divided?
Like numeric.
Okay, that is like in Python. Okay. Normally, data is divided into three types, guys. If you see, data is like divided into three types mainly: structured data, unstructured data, semi-structured data. Right? Unstructured data, semi-structured and semi-structured data, and structured data. Like structured data, we all know. What is meant by structured data? What is like structured data normally? If you see this Excel, is this in structured data or not?
Tables data is structured data.
Yes, yes. Tables, tables data, and Excel sheets where structured data. Okay. In with this structured data only, machine learning deals with this structured data only, guys. Machine learning deals with this structured data only. Okay. Then what about this unstructured data? What is unstructured data? Anyone of you? What is unstructured data?
Like PDF documents. Is that
Yes.
done? Yeah,
PDFs,
PDFs.
documents,
Images.
images, videos is unstructured data. And also like here PDFs, documents, this all data is going to deal with the different database, but here we won't, here only will deal with the, where we'll be going with relational database. And these PDFs, videos and images normally, CNN, you know CNN, have you heard the CNN algorithm? Convolutional neural networks algorithm will be there. In that we deal convolutional neural networks is like, first of all I'll go here, like for example, first of all, 1 minute guys, give me a minute, 1 minute, 1 minute guys, give me a minute. See guys, normally it will be like in this way. One second. So it will be like normally ML deals with deals with structured data. What if like you all knows about this normally, if this is a tree, for example, if this is a tree, if this is a tree, most of the people will calling this as an AI tree. Consider this an AI tree. Inside it, machine learning is subset of it. Machine learning will be the subset of here. How many of you people know about this? Machine learning is subset of this. How many of you people have idea about this? And inside ML, is there any subset? Any one of you? Is there any subset inside the ML part? Guys, any one of you, please? Is there any subset inside the ML part? We know that artificial intelligence like AI ML part, AI ML. Any one of you have heard about deep learning? ఎవరైనా డీప్ లెర్నింగ్ విన్నారా? డీప్ లెర్నింగ్ అనే పేరు విన్నారా? ఎవరైనా డీప్ లెర్నింగ్ అనే పేరు విన్నారా? ఎవరైనా? గైస్ ప్లీజ్ ఐఎమ్ ఆస్కింగ్ యూ పీపుల్ దట్ ఎవరైనా డీప్ లెర్నింగ్ అనే పేరు విన్నారా? ఎనీ వన్ ఆఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ heard about this deep learning part? Deep learning అనే పేరు విన్నారా? See, deep learning is subset of ML. In deep learning only, we are having in deep learning only, we are having three algorithms, guys. Mainly ANN, three things like CNN part and RNN will be there. Here in this CNN only, we deals with images, images and videos, guys. Videos. Here for the ML part, for ML in ML we deals with structured data. Structured data which is having structured data which is having, one second, one second guys, one second, something issue with this. Okay, one second. We deals with the structured data normally. If there is a data, we deals with the structured data, rows and columns. We deals with the, one second, I'll draw it clearly. If not, it will be like gone. Got it? We deals with structured data which is having rows and columns. Rows and columns. In machine learning, we deals with structured data, and also in data analytics also we deals with structured data, guys. Data analytics also we deals with structured data. Machine learning part is like we predict normally. If I go for the just be on hold, guys. Just be on hold. Just be on hold. Just I want to show you one. I'll open one site. One second. Just be on hold. 1 minute. Just be on hold. Be on hold, guys. 2 minutes. Okay, get started. Just I want to show you the example of machine learning part, how exactly it works. Okay, that's the reason I'm taking over here. నేను మీ అందరికీ మెషిన్ లెర్నింగ్ గురించి ఒక డీటెయిల్గా ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ ఇవ్వాలనుకుంటున్నాను. దట్స్ ది రీజన్ ఐమ్ టేకింగ్ ఓవర్ హియర్. ఎనీ తెలుగు పీపుల్ హూ వర్ నాట్ కంఫర్టబుల్ విత్ ఇంగ్లీష్, లెట్ మీ నో. I'll be going with three languages here. If you want Telugu, Hindi, English, we'll cover in this three languages course is to be. Okay, no worries. Like Telugu, English, Hindi, both in three languages. Okay. After this, just if I open this, just see, guys. Here you can see my phone, mobile, and my face over here. Just I'm holding, I'm recording this. After that, I went here, and I kept my writing pad over here. Okay. After this, I'm training the model over here. I've given the data, guys. I've given the data to the machine over here. This is the data which I'm giving to the machine. సో అగైన్ ఐమ్ టెల్లింగ్, నేను మళ్ళీ చెప్తున్నాను, డేటాని మనం మెషిన్కి ఇచ్చాము. ఇక్కడ ఏ టైప్ ఆఫ్ డేటా ఇచ్చాము మనము. ఫస్ట్ class 1 is equal to class 1 we have trained with, we have given mobile, my mobile. Okay, my mobile. And also here in class 2 we have given with my writing pad I have given over here. So what I'll do, just I'll be training the machine over here. Just say train model. See, I'm training the model over here. Just wait, guys. Here the model is going to be trained. Just wait. See, here training is happening. The model have trained. Okay. If we give new data, see, just class 1 with my mobile, see which one showing, class 1. Again new data, here new data I'm giving here, new data I'm giving here, giving here. See, class 1 it's showing. If I'm showing writing part, which it is showing, guys? Hello, guys, let me know. Hello guys, hello guys,
Yeah,
which one it
it's
is
showing
showing?
class 2.
Class 2. So model is like it normally prediction kind of thing, guys. Machine learning is like an prediction kind of thing. ML is like prediction kind of thing. Prediction kind of thing means with the past data. It's going to be trained. So after training that, if we give suppose new data, like not only this, anything these many days, ఇప్పుడు ఇంకా చెప్పాలి అంటే, for example, nowadays, one small example in the ML part, consider this another data set example. If I go for this and diabetics data set, betics data set, consider this, like if this is having output column, one output column, and 2 3 independent column, once 2 3 independent columns, means like, just listen what exactly thing means. Here age is one column, and gender, glucose or sugar levels, or sugar, consider. And also this is like glucose or sugar, and also which kind of thing we can go for the glucose or sugar. Bp levels. Output is output or target column. This is called as an output or target column, guys, or dependent column. This is called as an dependent column normally. Okay, here what happens on these features, guys, see, on this independent, these were input or independent features. Input or independent features. Dependent features are columns. Okay, features will call in the machine learning part, will call feature is equal to call. learns this Learns this data. So what they do after learning, if I give your data, what it does, guys, machine को दे दिए सर अपन, we have given this to machine. We have given this to machine. That's going to do? If we give new data, if new data point came, new data point came, new data, like one column came like this. What will be the answer of this column? Whether it says or not. What will be the answer of this column? Whether it's going to says or not. Let me know, guys. చెప్పగలుగుతారా ఆన్సర్? ఇప్పుడు దాకా నేను ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చూపించాను. టీచబుల్ మెషిన్కి వెళ్ళాము, కొత్త డేటా ఇవ్వంగానే ఇట్స్ షోయింగ్ మీ దట్ వెదర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ బిలాంగ్స్ టు వీ హ్యావ్ ట్రైన్. సేమ్ ఇదే స్ట్రక్చర్ డేటాతో ఒక డయాబెటిక్స్ డేటా సెట్ అనుకోండి. ఈ డేటా సెట్ అండ్ మెషిన్కి ఇచ్చాను. కొత్త డేటా పాయింట్ ఇస్తే నేర్చుకొని కొత్త కొత్త పర్సన్కి సంబంధించిన న్యూ పర్సన్కి సంబంధించిన డేటాని, న్యూ పర్సన్కి సంబంధించిన డయాబెటిక్స్ ఉందా లేదా చెప్పగలుగుతుందా లేదా? ఇట్ విల్ ప్రిడిక్ట్ ఆర్ నాట్. లెట్ మీ నో, గైస్, ఎనీ వన్ ఆఫ్ యూ. It will predict or not if new data point comes. Predict చేస్తుందా చేయదా? Hello, guys. No answer? No answer? No answer? Let me know. కొత్త డేటా పాయింట్, ఒకటి కొత్త డేటా పాయింట్ వస్తే ఇట్స్ గోయింగ్ టు ప్రిడిక్ట్ ఆర్ నాట్ చెప్పగలుగుతారా లేదా? ఎనీ వన్ ఆఫ్ యూ. హలో,
Yes, it will
someone is.
predict.
Yes, it's going to predict without taking your test. మీ టెస్ట్ ఏమి చేయకుండా, without having your test, it's going to predict on the new data without having a test. It's going to predict by seeing the past and previous data. That is about the data science and machine learning part. Okay, fine. We'll go for the Okay, fine. Machine learning is like I'm writing here, machine learning is like prediction. I'll write here, machine learning is for, we have gone here, machine learning is for prediction. I'm writing here machine learning is mainly for predicting the future or unseen data by learning from previous data, right? Chalo. Now let's go for the what is data analytics. Let's go for the what is data analytics. What is data analytics? Let's go for what is data analytics. Any one of you have any idea about it? What is data analytics?
Analyzing the data.
Yes, analyzing the data. Yes, analyzing the data. And anything else? All of you have seen the Three Idiots movie, guys? Three Idiots movie देखे थे? इसको तो भी आंसर करो ना. Three Idiots movie देखे रे? Three Idiots movie చూసారా లేదా? Hello,
Yeah.
hello guys. అందరు చూసారా? Okay, fine. Who is the author of Three Idiots movie? Before that, who is the author of Three Idiots movie? How many people have? How many people are aware of this? Who is the author of Three Idiots movie? Author over Three Idiots movie के? कौन author है Three Idiots movie को?
Is it author or director, you mean?
Author. I want that book was written previously, like uh, before the movie. That was the book. From which book it was? The movie was have taken place. How many people of know? How many people are aware of this? How many people are aware of this? Chetan Bhagat, winner of Chetan Bhagat name winner.
Yeah, it's Chetan Bhagat book.
See, see, 5 point someone. తెలుసా ఇది ఎవరికైనా 5 point someone ఈ బుక్ నుంచి 3 Idiots మూవీ వచ్చిందని ఎవరికైనా తెలుసా? No one. Why? Because like most of the people are interested toward the storytelling of the data. Consider, think like this is a story. Data, data in the form of book. Data in the form of in the form of book. In the form of book. No one is interested towards this, right? In the same way, if it is in the form of 3 Idiots movie, people are very much interested. Is it right? And also more time, right? More time to read the book. And also same 3 Idiots. Less time to watch movie and storytelling. Less time to watch the movie and storytelling. In the same way, in the same way, data analytics is also data analytics is also the story. Data analytics is the story which data tells. The story which data tells. What exactly happening inside the data in the form of reports, dashboards, in the form of reports and dashboards. The story which the data is like telling, and normally the time is like less. In within less time, we'll be going with this story of that. Within less time, we'll be knowing the story of that by using various tools like Power BI, various tools like this, Power BI, Tableau, and Python, and SQL part. Even like how many of you people uh, aware of this storytelling tools, reports and dashboards, which can be prepared, reports and dashboards tools, storytelling tools in the
Yes,
form of,
Tableau, Power BI, those all are the things.
yes, Tableau and Power BI, Tableau or Power BI. But here Power BI mainly. Why? Because like why only Power BI people are preferring a lot nowadays. Any one of you have any idea why Power BI people are preferring a lot nowadays? Any one of you? Why Power BI people are preferring a lot nowadays? Any one of you? Why Power BI people are preferring a lot? Why? Because like that was a Microsoft tool. If you learn the Excel part, easy to learn Power BI. and also 60% of the Excel part is in Power BI, and also the license part. These all things comparing to the Tableau, here like somewhat less comparing to the Tableau and other things. That's the reason. And also, I will ask you one question. Any one of you have any idea about the till here? Is it clear? Till now, is it clear? Till now, is it clear? Any queries till now? ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయా ఇప్పటి వరకు? क्या तभी क्वेरीज है क्या? क्या तभी क्वेरीज है क्या? क्या तभी क्वेरीज है क्या? ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయా? Any queries till now which we have gone so far in three languages? I'm repeating. Okay. Okay, fine.
Hey Veera, I have one doubt. This is Aarti.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I just now joined the session because like I'm in USA and I was not, I didn't check the time. So
Okay.
yeah, so for half an hour, is there any recording for the video so I can go through
Yes.
it and then?
This recording is available, and also just
Mm-hmm.
we have gone like what exactly the data science is like, and what exactly the data analytics is like, and normally what
Mm-hmm.
exactly the data is like. Data is like how many forms it is in machine learning, which kind of data we are using, and in data analytics which kind of data we deals with. This
Mm-hmm.
all things
Okay.
are going so far.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
Anyways, the recording is available, right? So,
Available. Anyways, recording is going to available.
okay then. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And
And
one just small request. Can we prefer only just one language?
okay, fine. But why I'm going with this Telugu and Hindi part means like most people are from Telugu people. There's like an Harsha Trainings, na. Well, we'll go with
No, no,
one
no.
language,
I
Hindi
understand.
part,
I totally
English.
understand. But can we prefer one language and then go with that?
Okay, fine. They'll
I
prefer
mean
English till now.
English. Yeah.
Okay, fine. No worries. Good. Okay. If some people are not getting means in English part, you can ask me, guys. No worries. Feel free to ask me. Why? Because like English is a language, not a knowledge, guys. Don't take it too personally. So please ask me. Telugulo kuda adagachu. No worries. Good. Okay. Okay, fine. And also here, let's continue. Data analytics again. There's also deals with structured data. Data analytics is also again data analytics is also deals with the structured data. Okay, right. Okay, fine. There's a storytelling. Got it. After this, if we go for the SQL part, any one of you have any idea about SQL part? What is an SQL? What is SQL?
Structured query language.
Yes, structured query language.
So it's a
Uh,
language that communicates to the database to extract data and then use the data.
yes, it communicates to the database. Structured query language used in basis. Okay, what is databases, guys? Any one of you have idea? Any idea? Okay, okay, fine. Databases are like if you go for the Excel and Power BI, limited data here supports in the Power BI and Excel part, guys. If you go for the database, somewhat like 50% more, it supports more than this Excel and Power BI. Okay, and if you go for the cloud part, it is like unlimited part. Okay, that is the databases, and also in here types of databases here. If you're saying there are two types of databases will be there. Two types of databases: relational, 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 non-relational databases. SQL is a language used in relational databases. Say, where? SQL is in which databases SQL is used? In which used? In relational databases SQL is used. Got it right? What is relational databases? Again, what is relational databases? Once again, before going into this, let's see list of relational bases. This with all the list of relational databases, guys. This all the list of relational databases. My Microsoft SQL Server, MySQL, and PostgreSQL, and MySQL, PostgreSQL, and this all the PostgreSQL and SQL Server, MySQL. This all the list of relational databases, but here we go with only language used is like language used in relational databases is like SQL, guys. SQL only used. Okay. You can ask me what is the difference? What is the difference? The difference is like, uh, Pon, you can mute yourself, please. Okay. What is the what is
I
the
have doubt.
difference? Okay, you can ask me.
Yeah, uh, if it is a list of databases, right?
Yes.
We can transfer the data from one server to another server.
Yeah.
Means
Yes, we can.
here we have shown that the list, like from
Yes.
one. Can you show the screen once? The list of database. Yeah. Here from SQL like to we can transfer the data to PostgreSQL. Means I can't understand this part, so that's why I'm
No,
asking.
no, no. That we can, no, no, no. That is like this is like this entire is like a list relational databases. See, the language used in relational basis. SQL is the only language. Means like British English, like for example, SQL is the only language used in relational databases. If you have this company is going with, for example, if your company is going with this, and if your next company, if you switch to any other company, if that company is going with this, means like you can easily work. Why? Because like this is think like this is like an British English. If you consider this is like an American English means same there is no difference part like same language is like English part in the same way language is like an SQL part. Got it right?
Yeah, I got it.
Got it? Got it. Language is like an English part. Like you can apply these all things. Like wherever the relational database is like, if you know one, no need to fear of this. You can tell them like, I've gone with this. I know SQL part, so I can deal with this. I'm having some idea about this, so I can also deal with this. Like 20% of the work I used to do in my company with this, but not much more. I should deal much more with this. You can easily cope up with this if you go to the new company after having a switch. Got it right?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
It's completely depends on the company that they
Company, right? If
choose.
you have to know SQL, that's it. You don't
Oh,
know whether you're going to on which you're going to work. You don't know, but SQL is a language which used in relational databases.
okay.
Got it? Got it?
Yeah,
Okay, fine. Why only SQL means you can ask me again. SQL is in the form of the structured database. Again, structured data. Relational databases deals with structured data and relationship exists between tables. Again, relational databases. I'm writing here. Relational databases deals with structured data, structured data, and this with this and relationship exists between two tables. Here, the difference is like here relationship exists between two tables, between two tables. Okay, that's why it is a structured query language. Okay, very easy language. It's like an if I teach, you'll think this is like an equal to English only. Okay, okay, not much more difference about the SQL part. Okay, fine. If I go for the Python part, if I go for the Python programming language part, before going into this, I'll complete this. Okay, semi-structured data. Any one of you can answer me this semi-structured data? What is semi-structured data?
XML data.
Semi-structured data is like generally text and audios. Here we are going to deal with text and audios is like NLP part. Here we deals. Okay, natural language processing. Okay, natural language processing. Okay, after this advanced level is like an, here if you go generative AI here, if you go for this CNN part, here the algorithm is like an RNN. Here the algorithm part is like an, this part will come. This is an specialization part is like an, this part. Computer vision, this is an computer vision. This is an computer vision. There is an NLP and generative AI. In NLP also, like we are having this generative AI is like nowadays like chat GPT is, that is in generative, I guess. Before that we have to go with this natural language processing. Okay, without this, without the course curriculum which we have, you cannot go to the this and you cannot go to this. After going with our course curriculum part only, you can go with this and go with this, like that was like completely in a way, like how can I say, without studying the intermediate you cannot go to the btech 9 sorry, next level, like bachelor's level 9. In the same way, this were the very advanced, like you have to be master in this. After this only you're having the right eligibility for this. Okay, without that there will be like an Korean movie, like not only the Korean movie, in the Korean movie also North Korean movie it will be like. Okay, so again in structured data one algorithm is there in deep learning, that is an ANN. Okay, that is an ANN. Okay, till here is it clear? Any queries till now? Is it clear? Any queries till now? Is it clear? Any queries? We'll do image classification, guys, like cat and dog classification we'll do in data science part, no worries. Be We'll be doing how this algorithm of the convolution neural network works. We deal with that also, and we see the how the image dog classification works with the TensorFlow. We'll do, okay, in the Python itself. Like, okay, any queries still no? Just overview I'm giving. Any queries?
Yeah, I have one question.
Okay.
So for the data analytics, are we using all kind of data like structured data,
No,
unstructured,
we use only
semi-structured?
structured data. There is like only structured data. There is for this
Okay.
is for both the data science and data analytics people who have joined. That's the reason I'm going with both. Okay.
Okay.
Wherever it requires, I'm in that way I'm going.
Okay. Yeah,
That
thank
deals
you.
with structured data only, like story presentation, like completely like story presentation. How the story is like, what exactly, what we can do with the story if we knows the story. For example, if I know the story of the data, if I know the story of my business, what I can do, guys? What I can do, guys? If I know the story of my business, what I can do?
We can analyze the situation and we can do any improvements with that.
Yes, that is one reason. And also what kind of thing, like normally for example if I go for the business owners perspective, Mukesh Ambani and Adani and this people, they don't have time to look at the data every day. And also your manager, for example, if you want to look at the, if you're a manager for Hyderabad, if you want to see the entire data of what exactly happening this week comparing to previous week and this month comparing to previous month, that all things you can easily figure it out from this from this particular storytelling. With this data analytics only, these all things are going to happen. Okay, got it right? Okay, and why Python, you can ask me. Like Python is one of the programming language where which before like what happens means, like for example, if you have the chicken, guys, if you have chicken, consider, for example, before leave about the Python part, before the machine learning, like if here previously I have shown you the example of that like how the it is giving on the previous like is data to be like coming in right way. Data is going to come in right way. Data is going to come in right way without missing any values in a right format, and data we can expect in the in that way. Data we can expect in that way. Example, if I take for example, okay, got it. If I take chicken for example, if we after bringing chicken directly to our home, raw chicken, we'll be cooking this chicken directly, guys. We'll cook this chicken, please, guys.
No.
Well, what we'll do according to a target, like if we are going with Manchuria, we'll do in one way. We'll if according to a, like if we want to go with KFC kind of thing recipe in our house, we'll do pre-processing in that way. Is it right? In the same way, here also data pre-processing will be there. Data pre-processing means like the data will be containing null values and missing values. And how you feel that like if you have the consider this is the thing for example, one second guys, one second, okay, okay, if this is a data for example, if this is a data, if this is data of here, if it is having here the value is missing, here the value is missing like this, and here the value is missing, you don't know where it is missing, you don't know where it is missing, and you don't know where it is missing, you have to clean this, like this kind of data you have to clean this, you have to set in right format, you have to change the data types of the data. Yeah, you'll be doing a number of things to make in a right format to feed the to take that particular data to this, like you'll be filling this for few set some set of rules will be there for filling data. Normally we use mean, median, mode for data filling. No one knows like normally everyone will every institute is teaching like in a way like I've seen so many people's curriculum. They're going with this max part. What max? Everyone knows max. Till 10th class, everyone is aware of max. Everyone knows the basic max. It's more than enough. Why again they're including in the curriculum? Use cases, they're not going with the use cases part. Here, we'll be dealing with the use cases part where exactly the mean median mode will be used. If I say the use case of this, it takes 1 hour class for me to go with this use case of this. Where exactly this use case is going to use. Okay, in that a few set of rules will be there like data filling part and data cleaning part. Why only this column? If you have this many columns, consider this many columns if you have this many columns, like if you have columns, 10 columns, 10 columns, is there any if one column is not necessary means if we can remove it or not, how can we remove all the set of rules, how we takes the data to the till machine part in a way like for example, machine will understand English. Which language machine will understand guys? English or Telugu or Hindi or Urdu? Which language machine will understand?
Machine language zeros and ones.
Yes, for that we have to encode the column. For example, if I show you for that we have to encode the column. Encoding the column will we have to encode the column. We have to convert the we have to convert this sorry we have to convert numerical column to the categorical column. Sorry, categorical column to the numerical column we have to convert. This is like a future encoding. And also this is a future encoding guys. One second, I'll show you. One second guys. See, we'll be converting. For example, here, if I'm having the sex data of this, male, female, machine will understand, they don't understand this male and female. We have converted this. See, just only observing machine, this, just only say this. Just only say this. We have converted this. See, we have converted this column into the, one second guys, give me a minute. See, we have converted this to the numerical column. Numerical column. each and everything, not only this, and also like if it is not necessary, we have to remove it. Why name? According to the problem statement, if it is not necessary, we have to remove this. Okay, at different ways for one problem statement, different problem statements, we're having different kinds of approaches. And like, and also if I say for example, if I'm having this data of like this, for example, this particular data, see this is the data like salary column. If I have the salary column, like this is like 10,000, this is like 1 lakh. Okay, one instance in it, like 1 lakh, and there's like 50,000, and there's like 60,000, and there's like 70,000. Okay, machine will thinks if age column is there 25, 30, its range is in between 25 to 60. Consider machine will thinks what machine will does means machine will give us less preference for this, less preference and more preference for this. And also according to the figure also, like if it is more value, it's give more preference, if it is less value, it gives less preference. In that way, how we scale in that way we scale. We'll see scaling techniques, we'll see encoding techniques, how the model is going to be, how we fit the data to model in that way. And here in data analytics part, we see the complete story of it, like how exactly the story thing, and what kind of charts will be there to present the story, and how the stories happens over there, and how exactly it's like in normally just drag and drop guys. Power BI itself and Excel also very easy. We can go with this all things. Any doubts, guys? Till here, which we have gone so far? Any doubts which we have gone so far? మన doubts ఉన్నాయా? Any doubts which we have gone so far? No queries, no doubts. Like how it's going to be shared. For example, content, how it's going to be shared. You can see, for example, this is my where I'm teaching. See, normally, if you see this, every day you'll be receiving an, see guys, every day you'll be receiving an handwritten notes, the notes which I'll be writing in this one. Handwritten notes you'll be receiving. One second, I'll show you better notes. I'll show you that. One second. See, handwritten notes you'll be receiving. Just if you refer this, no need to watch the recording also. Recordings also will be available. Just if you refer this, like what exactly the behind of this handwritten notes will be available, and the data sets will be shared. If I see here, each and everything, data sets will be shared, and also the files. This entire folder is going to be received. Entire folder link is going to be shared. Entire folder link is going to be shared day to day. Everything live class work is going to be shared, handwritten live class is shared, and code also part, this part which we are doing, this files, if we are going with Python part or any language, Python, SQL or anything, the live class work is going to be shared every day. Just if you refer that, if you open without wasting your time for watching 1 hour a lot. If you have any query for that particular thing or particular particular small subtopic, means you can refer it out. Most probably you can go with this live class work written and the work which I've done with these files. It's more than enough. Got it? Is there any queries? Got it? Is there any queries, guys, still no? Which have gone so far?
Uh, Hi, so just wanted to know what all we'll be covering for data science.
Like covering part is like a few machine learning algorithms will be covered, and artificial machine learning algorithms like supervised, unsupervised. You'll be content is going to be shared from the management side. You can check with the management, and also in deep learning part, artificial neural network and convolution neural network is going to be shared. We'll do dog and image classification kind of thing. We'll do that with the images part. Okay, that we'll do. And in deep learning part, ANN CNN is going to be covered. In the ANN CNN, what were the required things and what were the loss functions, like how the weight's going to be, like activation functions, and how these matrices and these all things will be covered. And also, like in the convolution neural network part, like filters, strides, flatten, and how we resize the image. And also, like in OpenCV part, we'll be covering like how we rotate image, blurring image. These all things will be covered. And also, this is about the data science part. And in the machine learning part, you'll be like covering the supervised learning, unsupervised learning algorithms. Will be covering uh, classification algorithms and regression algorithms. In unsupervised, like you'll be going with this k-means clustering and k nearest neighbor and PC algorithm. These all things will be covered. And also NLP is also going to be covered, guys. NLP is also going to be covered. How we do, and NLP pre-processing is different comparing to the normal machine learning pre-processing that we cover. And this all things we cover. You can, if you want, if you have any queries about the Kotlin part, you can go with the management. They're going to provide you the syllabus part. Anything else? Anything else, guys?
What was the best one means analytics or data science means what was future depends on what means there are more many opportunities on what.
Each and everything, there were a number of opportunities for both things, data analytics and data science. Why? Because like each and every company, not only it is strict to one particular industry, it is strict to diversified. Like each and every industry, data science and data analytics were using. If you see, just now I've given the example of diabetics, that which belong to the healthcare industry. So not only in healthcare, not only in the stock market, not only in this, uh, every industry the data is generating a lot there. Each and every industry, right now, nowadays, they're having the shortage of this data analytics and data scientists. They're not getting this right skilled people near them. Okay, so if this is a gap, this is the right time to go with this. If you go with this, each and every industry want this story, and as well what to do in future. These things are main for business perspective. If you look at into the business perspective, these two things are main. Thus the two things will happen with this data analytics and data science part. Got it? I'm answered your question, or is anything else, Pawan?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, fine, guys, we'll wind up the session for the day. Tomorrow we'll meet in the same timings. We'll go with the same timings. Okay. Tomorrow we'll discuss and more we'll go deep dive into this. What were the things we have covered today? We'll go like how these overview of that. I'll open the tools like Power BI and SQL, how this will be like. I'll explain this all things like Python. These all things will go tomorrow. Okay, guys. Don't uh, don't miss the session for tomorrow, please. Okay, please join. Okay, guys. Bye. Bye, everyone. Any
Bye.
queries you can wait. Any queries you can wait and you can ask me.
Yeah, I have one question, Veera.
Okay.
Yeah, so do we require any kind of certification like once we complete the online classes to get into the industry?
No, we don't want any certificate. 14% of the Google employees are not having a college degree, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard about this? It's all depends upon the skill set and how worth you're bringing the worth you're bringing from the data to company here. How worthable you're making that particular stuff. In that way, if you deals in that way, that it was like no, not about the certificates, not about the that things. Like how if you're filling the gap, if you're making sense out of it, it's more than enough. Right sense, like in 3D sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Anything else, guys? Anything else? You can ask me. If not, we can wind up, and tomorrow we'll meet at the same timings, like 7 to 8 p.m. Okay, fine, guys.
Hi.
We'll.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just have a question. So I'm using MacBook, so just in case if I want to download Power BI, how do I do it?
You can do it all. Power BI option is for both Windows and Microsoft and Linux. Linux. No worries with that.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah,
No worries with that.
okay. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I have one doubt.
Okay.
After completion of this course, you have
Hmm.
given that project. After completion of that project, you will help for the resume.
Yes, we are going to help. Well, we are going to help you for the resume part. No worries.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, fine, guys. We'll wind up. If no queries, mates. Okay, I'll just wait for 1 minute. If no queries, I'll just wind up the session for the day. Tomorrow we'll meet. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone. See you all in tomorrow's class. Bye.